Tyson Fury has been the best heavyweight in boxing for a long time.
I believe that I was the best I could have been. I don't think I could have done any better.
But, you know, Tyson's got a lot more advantages than Usyk in size. He can box and he can punch as well. So, you know, Tyson on his A form.
Tyson Fury appears to be in the best shape of his career ahead of his anticipated rematch with Oleksandr Usyk, sparking speculation and ER from the Ukrainian camp. Known for his towering 6 frame and weight fluctuations throughout his boxing journey, Fury's transformation is making headlines. Reports suggest that the Gypsy King has refined his conditioning, focusing on speed, endurance, and power to counter Usyk's technical prowess. Previously, Fury's weight and size were assets that dominated the heavyweight division. His ability to blend agility with immense physicality made him a formidable opponent. In recent weeks, Fury's training videos have shown a leaner, more athletic build, suggesting shedding unnecessary bulk while preserving his trademark strength. Analysts believe this approach is aimed at neutralizing Usyk's elusive footwork and rapid combinations. Usyk, an Olympic gold medalist and the current unified heavyweight champion, relies on superior technique and stamina. Fury's sharpened physique signals his intent to match Usyk's pace while using his natural size advantage strategically. The rematch promises to be a clash of styles, Fury's revamped conditioning versus Usyk's precision and mobility. With both fighters elevating their preparation, fans can expect a showdown for the ages. Former welterweight champion Shawn Porter has praised Tyson Fury, calling him not only the biggest heavyweight boxer in history, but also remarking that Fury is in the best shape of his life. Porter's observations come as Fury prepares for a highly anticipated showdown with Oleksandr Usyk, where the stakes are at an all-time high for the unified heavyweight title. Standing at an imposing 6 and often weighing well over 270 lbs during fights, Fury's size has been a pivotal element in his dominance over the heavyweight division. His massive frame, combined with exceptional agility and ring IQ, makes him a unique challenge for opponents. Porter emphasized that Fury's physical attributes, paired with his mental resilience and technical skills, have elevated him to a league of his own among heavyweight legends. Porter also noted that Fury's current shape is a testament to his commitment and evolution as a fighter. Over the years, Fury has faced criticism for fluctuating weight and inconsistent conditioning. However, ahead of his clash with Usyk, Fury has showcased a noticeable leaner and more athletic physique in training footage. This transformation, according to Porter, underscores Fury's determination to refine his craft and silence doubters. Fury's sharpened conditioning is seen as a direct strategy to combat Usyk's speed, stamina, and footwork. Usyk, a former cruiserweight champion and Olympic gold medalist, thrives on his ability to outpace and outmaneuver larger opponents. With his improved fitness, Fury aims to maintain pressure and utilize his size advantage effectively. As Porter aptly put it, Fury's combination of unparalleled size, renewed fitness, and elite skills solidifies his place as a generational talent. Fans eagerly await to see if this best version of Fury can overpower the technically brilliant Usyk in their upcoming clash.
No, the first one was self-explanatory. Early was controlled by Fury. Late, controlled by Usyk. Amazing fight, and can't wait for the second one. Looking forward to seeing if that moment happens again for Usyk.
Do you think whoever wins this is the best heavyweight in the world?
Absolutely.
No argument.
There's no doubt about it. Yeah, Tyson Fury has been the best heavyweight in boxing for a long time. And I really didn't think that Usyk was until he did what he did against Fury. I know he had a couple of wins against Joshua and a few others, but beating Tyson Fury, to me, solidified Usyk as the best heavyweight. He's got to do it again. And we'll see.
Shawn Porter has weighed in on the highly anticipated rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk, describing the bout as a 50/50 fight, much like their initial encounter. Despite acknowledging the evenly matched nature of their styles, Porter has expressed his belief that Tyson Fury has what it takes to emerge victorious this time around. Porter emphasized that Fury's unique combination of size, intelligence, and adaptability gives him a slight edge, while Usyk's speed, technique, and endurance are world-class. Fury's ability to adjust his game plan mid-fight and exploit his opponent's weaknesses sets him apart. Porter highlighted Fury's recent physical transformation as a key factor that could tilt the rematch in his favor. By improving his conditioning and mobility, Fury is positioning himself to handle Usyk's relentless pace more effectively.
I think it's Tyson Fury's fight to lose. And what I mean by that, what we could see in the first fight, he was bigger, he was stronger, he was sharper from the outside, a lot of things than Usyk. I think he had a moment where he got complacent and he paid for it by losing the fight. You know, he lost the whole second half of the fight, including the knockdown, of course. However, the thing I cannot ignore is two things. The greatness of Oleksandr Usyk.
Porter also pointed to Fury's mental toughness and ring experience as decisive advantages. The Gypsy King has faced adversity throughout his career, both inside and outside the ring, yet continues to prove himself as a resilient and resourceful fighter. This mental edge, Porter believes, could be crucial in a high-stakes rematch against someone as disciplined and technically sound as Usyk. While Porter respects Usyk's ability to adapt and impose his strategy on larger opponents, he remains confident that Fury's versatility will shine through. Tyson Fury knows how to use his size and skills better than anyone in the heavyweight division, Porter said. If he sticks to his strengths and stays disciplined, I see him winning ultimately. While Porter acknowledges the razor-thin margins between the two champions, his prediction underscores Fury's ability to rise to the occasion. Fans are now eagerly awaiting the rematch to witness whether Fury can deliver on that potential and solidify his legacy as the division's dominant force.
And the wars and the mileage on Tyson Fury, that mileage is something that we can't measure. And the greatness of Oleksandr Usyk, we can't measure that either. So I think the first fight we knew was 50-50. It really was a 50-50 fight. Same thing with the second one, but I'm willing to bet that Tyson Fury wins this one.
Tyson Fury has boldly predicted a knockout victory in his highly anticipated rematch against Oleksandr Usyk, displaying the unwavering confidence that has defined his career. Known for his outspoken nature, Fury has made it clear he doesn't just plan to win, he intends to dominate, leaving no room for controversy in the outcome. In recent interviews, Fury has emphasized his belief that Usyk cannot withstand the power and pressure he plans to bring to the ring. Fury has referenced his prior performances, particularly his knockouts of Deontay Wilder and other formidable opponents, as proof of his ability to deliver decisive finishes against elite competition. The Gypsy King has stated that his enhanced training regimen and improved fitness have only strengthened his punching power and ability to sustain aggression over 12 rounds. Fury also dismissed concerns about Usyk's speed and technical skills, asserting that his size and superior boxing IQ will render Usyk's movement ineffective. Fury is confident that his ability to cut off the ring and use his physicality will create opportunities to land powerful, fight-ending punches. Usyk is a good boxer, but he's not built to handle the kind of pressure I'll bring, Fury declared, predicting a knockout. Fury is not only setting a tone for the fight, but also adding psychological pressure on Usyk, signaling that he expects to dominate rather than let the fight go to the judges. This bold claim aligns with Fury's history of backing up his words in the ring, further fueling the anticipation for what promises to be a dramatic clash. Whether Fury can fulfill his prediction will be determined under the bright lights, but his confidence is clear he's coming for a definitive victory.
I have to be a little bit more focused and a little bit more smart to get the victory. As it would seem, my rematch with people is always ends up one way. I always end up knocking them out in the rematch. Whoever I've faced more than once has been knocked out in the rematch. So I'm envisaging something similar in the second fight with Usyk. All I can do is prepare well, train hard, eat well, go to bed early, wake up early, do the right things, listen to people around me, and the rest is in God's hands.
Tyson Fury has intensified the pre-fight build-up for his rematch with Oleksandr Usyk by declaring that the Ukrainian champion will leave the ring with severe injuries, including a broken jaw. Fury, known for his brash talk and psychological warfare, has doubled down on his assertion that he is in the best form of his career, both physically and mentally. His comments underline his intention to deliver a punishing and conclusive performance. Fury has said his current training camp has unlocked a new level of performance, blending advanced conditioning, sharper reflexes, and increased punching power. He described this version of himself as unstoppable, adding that no heavyweight in history could compete with him at this stage. Fury's statements reflect not only his belief in his ability, but also his intent to intimidate and unnerve Usyk ahead of their encounter. The Gypsy King has hinted at a game plan designed to dismantle Usyk systematically. Fury claims his mix of relentless pressure, physical dominance, and precise power will overwhelm Usyk and ensure the fight does not go the distance. "I'm not just going to win, I'm going to make it so he remembers this fight for the rest of his life," Fury proclaimed, warning that Usyk will face more than he can handle in the ring. Fury's relentless trash talk serves multiple purposes: to promote the fight, to put his opponent on edge, and to galvanize his fans. However, his track record of delivering on bold promises suggests he genuinely believes in his ability to back up his words. As fight night approaches, Fury's latest comments have only heightened the intensity and set the stage for a dramatic and potentially brutal showdown.
I believe that I was the best I could have been. I don't think I could have done any better. Maybe if they'd have said to me, "Write you down in the last 2 rounds," I probably could have went out and tried to attack him and tried to get him out of there myself. But other than that, I've done the best I could, you know. He's a good
Just
fighter.
finish, please. Rematch, gentlemen. Thoughts?
Sorry?
Rematch thoughts?
Yeah, we just had a fight. If you can see my face, I'm pretty busted up, and he's gone to the hospital with a broken jaw, and he's busted too. So we punched fuck out of each other for 12 rounds there. So we're going to go home, eat some food, drink a few beers, spend some family time, walk my dog, go to the tip, and me and Frank will talk about what's going to happen in the future.
Oleksandr Usyk has issued a stern warning to Tyson Fury ahead of their blockbuster rematch on December 21st, declaring that the world will witness who truly sets the standards in the heavyweight division. The unified heavyweight champion, known for his composed demeanor outside the ring and relentless precision within it, made it clear he is not intimidated by Fury's size, confidence, or verbal jabs. Usyk's statement highlights his determination to solidify his dominance and leave no doubt about his superiority. Usyk has gained a reputation as one of boxing's most cerebral and disciplined fighters. His warning to Fury reflects his confidence in his preparation, skills, and mental fortitude. On December 21st, Tyson, you will notice who controls the fight, Usyk said, suggesting that Fury's bravado will be irrelevant once the two step into the ring. The Ukrainian champion has vowed to dictate the pace and flow of the rematch, much as he has in previous victories against larger opponents. Drawing on his background as an Olympic gold medalist and former undisputed cruiserweight champion, Usyk has repeatedly proven his ability to overcome size and strength disadvantages. His speed, footwork, and technical precision have confounded heavyweights who underestimated his power or ability to endure physical pressure. Usyk's warning also indicates his belief that Fury's size and newfound fitness will not disrupt his focus or game plan. As the fight draws nearer, Usyk's calm but firm message serves as a reminder that he is as prepared mentally as he is physically. With both fighters promising their best ever performances, fans can expect a clash of wills and styles that could define the era. Usyk's confidence only adds to the mounting anticipation for what is shaping up to be a historic battle.
Just finished a lovely little run in the bay with the lads. Working away, chipping away nicely. December 21st. Usyk, you're on notice. Come on!
The build-up to the heavyweight rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk has become as fiery outside the ring as it promises to be inside. Both champions have been trading heated words, intensifying the anticipation for their December 21st showdown. Their verbal exchanges reflect not just the stakes of unifying the heavyweight division, but also the clash of their personalities and approaches to the sport. Tyson Fury, true to his brash persona, has fired a series of bold declarations, including promises of a knockout victory and warnings of severe consequences for Usyk. "I'll break his jaw and send him to the hospital," Fury said recently, adding that he's in the best shape of his life and more dangerous than ever. The Gypsy King has used his characteristic trash talk to dominate the psychological game, aiming to unnerve Usyk before they even step into the ring. Usyk, in contrast, has countered Fury's provocations with a quieter but equally cutting confidence. In a rare outburst, the usually reserved Ukrainian fired back, saying, "Tyson, you'll see who sets your standards on December 21st. Usyk's response was a calculated reminder of his own dominance and the meticulous preparation he brings to every fight. His refusal to back down has shown that he won't be bullied by Fury's words or his size advantage. The war of words has turned the spotlight on not only their fighting skills, but also their mental fortitude. Fury and Usyk represent two very different approaches to the sport. Fury's boisterous, larger-than-life charisma versus Usyk's calm, methodical focus. As the verbal sparring continues, fans are left eagerly anticipating the moment these words turn into action in what could be one of the most dramatic heavyweight clashes in recent history.
Hi, Tyson Fury here. Just a quick one. I've been speaking to the lawyers today, and Usyk's people are talking about rematch clauses and all that bollocks. Here's one to up the antes. How about there is no rematch clause for both of us? Let's up the antes completely. Never worry about what's in the future and how many more dollars you can get after you've been defeated. Worry about the fight.
Greedy belly. Rematch clause comes from your side, not mine. Stop whining and ducking. Be a man. Ink the contract or vacate the belt. I need undisputed. And not to play your stupid games.
Prominent boxing analyst Adam Smith has weighed in on the upcoming rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk, predicting that Fury will rise to the occasion and secure a decisive victory. Smith believes Fury's current physical condition, which many have described as the best of his career, will play a pivotal role in the outcome. According to Smith, Fury's dedication to training and preparation signals his intent to dominate the fight and solidify his place at the top of the heavyweight division. Smith noted that while the first fight was an evenly contested battle of skills and strategies, this time Fury appears to be taking no chances. His improved conditioning, combined with his already formidable size, reach, and boxing IQ, could give him the upper hand in neutralizing Usyk's speed and agility. Fury has always been a master of adaptability, Smith said. Now, with his physique sharper than ever, he's going to be even harder to beat. Acknowledging Usyk's incredible skill set and resilience, Smith still tipped the scales in Fury's favor. He pointed to Fury's ability to switch styles, his unpredictability, and his knack for finding solutions mid-fight as critical factors. With his improved fitness, Fury is likely to maintain a relentless pace that could wear down Usyk, forcing mistakes or creating openings for a powerful finish. Smith's prediction aligns with Fury's own confident declarations. But it's also rooted in his analysis of Fury's career trajectory. He believes that a fully focused and fit Fury is nearly unstoppable, even against someone as technically gifted as Usyk, while he doesn't discount the challenge Usyk brings. Smith is confident this version of Fury will prove why he remains the man to beat in the heavyweight division. Boxing fans eagerly await to see if this prediction holds true.
I certainly think Tyson will go for the stoppage this time. I think that he'll try and utilise his size. I think he'll do everything he can to try and tire Usyk out in the first 6, 7, 8 rounds. The trouble is if Usyk's still there, then it gets problematic. But I think that's what Tyson's got to do. Can he outbox him at times? I mean, he's got to get his concentration bang on. That's the first thing with Tyson. I think if he comes in a bit heavy, Shane McGuigan was saying to me a couple of days ago that if Tyson comes in heavy, it's the worst possible thing because he won't be able to move as quick and he won't be able to deal with Usyk's footwork. But look, I think Sugar Hill's coming for the knockout, so I think Fury will come in a bit bigger. I think they'll try and utilise that size advantage. They'll normally say a good big guy beats a good little guy, but you know, Usyk's an exceptional little becoming bigger guy.
Tyson Fury has addressed the rumors and speculations surrounding his upcoming fight, making it clear that the matchup with Oleksandr Usyk is not a personal one. Despite the growing narrative on social media suggesting there are personal grievances between the two fighters, Fury took the time to set the record straight, emphasizing that there is no animosity involved. According to Fury, any talk of personal reasons fueling the fight is simply a misunderstanding and a distortion of the true nature of the event. Fury acknowledged that social media often stirs up unnecessary drama and exaggerates stories, but he insisted that both he and Usyk are professionals. He explained that the fight is solely about competing for the heavyweight title and testing their skills against each other in the ring. There is mutual respect between the fighters, and it's strictly business rather than any personal vendettas. Fury also took a moment to praise Usyk's boxing abilities, acknowledging him as a highly skilled and talented fighter. He stated that Usyk's success, particularly in his rise through the ranks to become an undisputed cruiserweight champion, has earned Fury's admiration. Despite the fact that the two will soon face off in one of the most anticipated boxing bouts in recent years, Fury made it clear that he respects Usyk's accomplishments and views the match as a challenge, not a personal confrontation. This clarification from Fury helps put the focus back on the sport itself, where both fighters will look to showcase their best skills. Fans can expect an exciting contest with the emphasis on boxing excellence rather than any off-the-ring drama.
I've seen some stuff in the media like this is really personal between me and Oleksandr Usyk. This is not. It's not personal. It's strictly business for both fighters. You know, there's a lot of stuff on the line and all that, but I don't hate him. He don't hate me. He's a good husband, good God-fearing man. So I respect him as a man, as a fighter. He's undisputed cruiserweight champion. He's unified heavyweight champion. So anyone would have to respect the man's achievements. Good fighter, you know. I've got a tough challenge in front of me. I'm very confident in my ability, and I'm very confident that I'll beat the guy. But that's not to say just because he loses to me. Like, you know, everybody I ever beat before, even long-reigning lineal champions like Vladimir Klitschko, after I beat him, everyone said, oh, he's a piece of shit, him. Wilder, all of these guys who I ever beat, they were all shit after I beat them. So please don't say that Oleksandr Usyk's shit after I beat him, because he's not. He's a unified heavyweight champion, undisputed cruiserweight champion.
Furthermore, Peter Fury, uncle and former trainer of Tyson Fury, has weighed in on the upcoming rematch between Tyson and Oleksandr Usyk, pointing out the significant advantages Tyson brings to the table. According to Peter, Tyson's unique combination of size, training, and natural boxing skills makes him the favorite in what promises to be a highly competitive clash. Peter emphasized Tyson's sheer physical presence as a critical factor. Standing at 6 with an 85-inch reach, Fury towers over Usyk, who is 6'8" with a shorter reach. This size disparity provides Tyson with a natural advantage in controlling the distance and dictating the fight's pace. Peter highlighted that Tyson has always been exceptional at using his physical attributes strategically, whether leaning on opponents to wear them down or utilizing his long jab to keep them at bay. In addition to his physicality, Peter praised Tyson's rigorous training and preparation for this fight. Known for his fluctuating fitness levels earlier in his career, Tyson has reportedly turned a corner, entering this fight in the best shape of his life. Peter noted that Tyson's improved conditioning will allow him to sustain pressure throughout the bout, a crucial element when facing a high-energy, technical fighter like Usyk. Moreover, Peter pointed to Tyson's unparalleled boxing IQ and adaptability as key weapons. Unlike many heavyweights, Tyson can seamlessly switch between orthodox and southpaw stances, making him unpredictable and difficult to counter. Tyson is not just big, he's also incredibly skilled. He can adapt to any style and find a way to impose his own game plan, Peter said. While Peter acknowledged Usyk's elite technical ability, footwork, and speed, he believes Tyson's advantages could ultimately neutralize these strengths. Usyk is an excellent fighter, no doubt. But Tyson has the tools to make it his fight. The size, the experience, the skill, it all leans in Tyson's favor if he fights smart and sticks to the plan. Peter's analysis highlights why many see Tyson as the favorite, but it also underscores the importance of execution, with both fighters bringing their best. The clash will test whether Fury can capitalize on his advantages, or if Usyk's precision and stamina can overcome them. Fans eagerly await the outcome of this heavyweight chess match.
I think to analyse this properly, this is the best opponent that Tyson's been up against. But, you know, Tyson's got a lot more advantages than Usyk in size, he can box, and he can punch as well. So, you know, Tyson on his A form should come through this fight to be undisputed champion.
I've seen some people suggest that it could be a boring fight, a bit of a chess match. How do you respond to that?
The public will be looking at his last fight. Well, listen, the last fight was against a fighter who's never had a fight before. He's not interested in it. This is a different ball game. This will be a fully focused Tyson, and I expect to see the best Tyson. Because the best Tyson will get the job done. Anything less than the best Tyson, he'll come unstuck.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned until next time.